Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time, but now I have a new computer and I can play Farming Simulator 22, so you can't call me a liar. I did actually buy the game, and I will be playing it, but my old computer won't run it. Ran into this graphics issue, whatever. I also have a new microphone. I haven't dialed in the settings yet, so it might not sound the greatest yet, but it is new, and you will be able to hear my voice better. And my old little, built-in laptop microphone, I guess it was. But anyway, so Farming Simulator 22. I have actually poked around a little bit. This is not the only map. I deleted my other like screw around map where I was just driving around Elm Creek. That's what it was. So I've also, the other rat is Erlen Grot. I've actually looked around at that map. There's a lot of grass fields in there, but I have not looked at this or checked out this map yet, so we're gonna do that together. I'm not even trying to pronounce that name. Anyway, so continue, start. This is the character customization, the new character customization window, and this is my current character. I mean, the only issue I see with this character customization window is I can't adjust eye position, eye color, I guess, nose shape, nose mouth position, mouth shape, jawline, ears. I can't really adjust any of that about the face. There's these presets, and that's about it. But this is my current character, and it's okay. I mean, it'll have to do. So, alright, so here's our starting plot. And this would be the starting plot here. And there's a field of... There's a empty field over here. Oh, here's another cool thing about the... Here's a cool thing about the Farming Simulator 22 now. There's new ground types, like rocks here, that you have to get a rock picker and everything. And over here, we have, I guess... What is this? Looks like corn from far away. Oh, it's sorghum. It's one of the new crops. So... yeah, I don't know what you need to harvest it. I guess it's another grain, so I could just harvest it with a regular thresher, yeah, grain thresher. Yeah, so I am gonna buy this area because, as you can see on this map, now I have watched the teaser for maps and stuff. These have a lot of big, very expensive fields here. As we can see, $605,000 and $629,000, and even the smaller ones, over here, still for a lot of big fields. Like this one's $1.1 million, and yeah. So the only real way to start is by buying these fields here. So, that is what I'm going to do, these two fields. Okay, so, the shop menu. Now, I've been playing on console, or I've played Farming Simulator 19 on console, so I'm still getting used to all, the shortcuts in, on PC, everything, so I'll tend to use the on-screen buttons and stuff, but new things about the shop window. First of all, the construction or the landscaping tool. Everything's in one area now. Decorations, buildings, vehicles, production, things like production chains now. All of your production points and your factories and everything that you want to place, if you wanted to place them on your land and everything, they're all the landscaping tool for changing land height and painting tool and everything. It's all localized in one area, which is cool. So map view, or shop view again. Used vehicles. I think this was a feature, back in FS17 or 15. I don't remember exactly. Anyway, they're bringing it back. So the things to consider when getting used vehicles, I've learned, is that you want to look at the hours of use. So in this case, engine hours for a vehicle of this kind. This thing looks cool. What is it? Or it looks weird. That's why it looks cool. But what's it do? I think it's a slurry spreader or like a fertilizer vehicle of some kind that spreads slurry. Anyway, you would look at engine hours and how old it is. So this is 16 months old. Another cool thing that I just discovered the other day when I was looking around is that, well, this vehicle looks really nice, but when chip starts to paint it, or when paint starts to chip, and there's also rust forming on the vehicles, it'll show up in this window, and like, I did a little experiment, so I looked at like a really beaten up used vehicle, and then I looked at the same vehicle on like here. I want to see if I can repeat the same thing. So look, if we look here, there's some scratched up, as you can see here. These aren't silver, they came black. But you can see how the paint is scratched off, or it's actually in pretty decent condition as well, but you can still see chipping paint, stuff like that. Then if we go back and we go to the actual tool, remember this, it's a what is it actually? It just looks like a regular cultivator or harrower. So we'll try to find it here. Could be a disc harrower. I really can't tell. But let's see. Yeah, grassland care. Now there's rollers, or stone pickers, like I said. Great technology. But why can't I find the cultivator? Cultivating technology. Where is it? I don't know if it's called cultivating technology, but you know, I guess it doesn't exist anymore. If I'm missing it, please tell me. But oh no, it's over here. Okay, found it. Is that what I was looking at? No, it was, yeah, it was like a power, or it was like a harrower or something. Yeah, here it is. You see how the discs here? They're fully black, like they don't have any chip paint. Ooh, excuse me. But, and like the chip paint around here and on here, like, oh, these are green. I didn't know that. But I think it's cool that it shows the damage there before you buy it. And, you know, you have to repair it if you want it to look nice again. But discounted vehicles, this is only $12,000. I guess I could buy this because it's in pretty good condition. I don't know. This is actually like the second time recording this video because I got interrupted by a couple of my dogs barking. So there was a really sweet tractor last time that is not here anymore. But yeah, the standard wheel hubs are fine. Main color. Black, no. This dark blue looks nice. No. What about this off-white? What about this gray? This gray, let's make it a little darker. That's a nice color. I don't know. I like it. Now they got a matte finish. I don't know. I think I like the shiny. It's fine. There's also license plate customization. I don't know if this is a thing in Farming Simulator 19, if it was just a PC thing or what not, but yeah, that's, I guess that's new to me. Alright, so now we've got that. As for tractors, yeah, so the tractor I was looking at was, at the used vehicles, was actually a pretty, not very used new tractor that was the 9R series. It was about $112,000. Yeah, and then I had also bought this tractor here for, you know, that amount of money. And then I was looking at the used vehicles and found this for much cheaper. And it was in pretty good condition, only like 30 engine hours, so whatever. Anyway, Wait, what's the starting horsepower on this, on the 9R? With like any upgraded engine? 462. We might get one of these because it'd be cheaper than upgrading or putting a bigger engine in the other tractor. So let's see here. Ooh, Continental tires look nice. They're sharp, very geometrical. I don't know. Wheel weights always, but no, I hate wide tires. Twin wheels are good. Twin wide tires are also really bad. I like the twin tires in the back and standard in the front design. I guess it's not an option. Standard wheel weights would be fine. Design US. Wait, there's a difference? Ah, well, if it's European, I guess they must have these. That's cool. That's different. I guess we're gonna go with the US design because, you know, I'm in the US. Front weights. Yeah, you could use front weights. Attachers, trailer, 3-point, obviously 3-point. Front weight. Well, can you not put a... You can't put a... Like a point attachment in the front or anything? I guess not. So, yeah, we'll go with this. Okay, cool. So, we're going to start with... Well, over here we've got sorghum that's not exactly ready. I think we're just gonna tear up this entire field. We're gonna plow these. Now over here we've got rocks to pick. Now what I really want to try is I really want to try picking up rocks and everything. And so actually we're gonna do. I'm gonna do that first. So tab. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So yeah, we've got our truck back here. Let me quickly drop this back. Oh wait, I thought I mentioned. Now there's the. Yeah, you can shift. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I like to drive with manual and clutch. Yeah, I'm so bad at it. But, oh wait, automatic engine start is still on for this map. Let me turn that off. Oh, time scale back to normal because I want the longest days. Automatic engine start, where is it? Off. But as you can see, I like driving manual and clutch, and manual direction change as well, so it's still very challenging, but you know, I guess we're gonna start. What? I'm in first gear, I should be able to accelerate. There we go. I guess there's like a little starting sequence or whatever. Just start accelerating. Yes, but... Oh crap, I'm terrible at driving. Oh wait, so stupid. It's so much to balance with the manual and clutch, but our farm is actually this way. Okay, so I'm gonna drive this back and then I'll be back when it's time to pick up the other tractor. So I'm back here sooner than I thought I would be, but I wanted to mention something. I don't know if this is, I don't know what this means, but on the map, there's buildings here. There's like 2 silos, and then there's like, I guess a workshop and a vehicle shed over there. But that's what it looks like. Like, look, if you see here, let me go on the main map. If you see here, on the map, there's like buildings here, but they're not here in the actual world. I don't know what that means. It's something that's intended, or if it's a bug, or I don't know. The game's still relatively new, but this seems like something that's too big to go unnoticed, or people just think it's a feature and leave it alone, but I don't know. So alright, so we are going to get a rock picker real quick so I can see the new ground types, like now that there's rocks in the ground, then there's like a rockless ground, and there's new ground types and everything. And the graphics don't seem like that much of an improvement. I like the new normal maps, so like you can see like each individual, like you can really see the cracks in the ground and everything that normally was just painted on top, but now looks to be like modeled out. But it's just, you know, better normal maps and stuff. So anyway, stone pickers. We don't need like a huge stone picker like this thing, even though it looks sweet. Let's this one. Oh, that one actually extends really far. I guess, well, let me look at the used vehicles real quick. Oh, yeah. I thought I saw, like, a stone picker. No, that's like a vine cutter, I guess. Anyway, stone pickers. Very tempting, but I'm gonna go with this. You know what? For double the space, for only... Okay, fine, whatever. I don't probably like wasting my money, but I haven't taken a loan out yet. So... I guess that's a plus. I like these tires. I know they don't have like the deep treads, which is more realistic, but they're more like road tires. But I don't know. I like those tires. These tires. Yes. All right. Not all tractors have that manual transmission. Like this one I think is a variable transmission. Nope, it is not. Clutch pedal, start engine. Yeah, like I said, still terrible at driving. With the manual, clutch. Let's see here. Q. Alright, I'm gonna drive this back to the farm. I'll see where we get there. Okay, so we're pulling up to the farm here. And like I said, I want to use this rock picker to see, you know, this because it's a new mechanic. I haven't really, you know, messed around with it that much. So, yeah. I'm kind of having buyer's remorse for getting this huge rock picker. And oh crap, I stalled out again. Getting this huge rock picker. You know, back in Farming Simulator 13 and 11, there was, you had to manually set your speed, and like the tools didn't like automatically do that for you. I wonder if that's a thing now with the gear shifting and everything. And I mean, like, if you're in a manual transmission, you can, like, manually set your speed and stuff. And I guess if you go too fast, it ruins it or something. That used to be a thing. Alright, so, lower stone picker. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Turn on stone picker. Stone picker. No, lower stone picker. Turn on stone picker. Set this to like 10. Okay, so yeah. This changes the ground to like look not plowed anymore. I do wonder, does it need to be pre-plowed? Or does this still count as plowed? I'm going way too fast. Oh, I'm curious now. So, does the ground behind here still count as plowed? Oh crap, what am I doing? Doesn't really say. Wait, hold on. I guess I could check on the map. Crop types. growth, soil composition. It's fertilized. It doesn't need plow, but it's got stones, as you can see. Little dots all around here. Okay, so I guess it still counts as plowed. Does it count as cultivated, though? Like, I don't know. Because you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, like you could with, like, these planters that were also fertilizers. That would be nice. Oh, God, there's an annoying tree in the way. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly stone pick this entire field, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I'm about a quarter way through, and I had a thought. There's a new AI, or like an AI system. I don't know if there's balloons in there, but there's a new AI system in Farming Simulator 22, and I wanted to check it out. So we're gonna hire an AI worker, and I know it normally, like the AI worker will just take over the task at hand, like normal. They normally do that, but but there's also new things, like I can have an AI go to places. So now I think it's cool having you be sitting in a car that's autonomously driving itself to like the shop. So we're gonna test that out real quick here. So if we go here, we go to AI menu, set destination. Hold on. Let's go to the shop, right? Just a short little drive. You can also pick the target rotation. Let's have it rotated just like that. Okay. So, hands off the controls now. It is completely driving itself. This is so cool. Oh yeah, so the road AI, like I guess they made it better or whatever. It listens to your signaling and stuff, but it they can drive it as you can see, they can drive at normal road speed, so you're not stuck behind a crawling AI and everything. But here we are approaching the store. This is just so cool. I remember this used to be a mod, or this is a mod for Farming Simulator 19, but now it's built into the game, so that's pretty cool. So you could literally have an AI run errands for you, and just be working on a field, and then tab over to your truck, have it go to the lumber mill because it's got logs on it, and then you take over a third tractor and go do that job, and then once the log truck's at the lumber mill, then you can hold on, let me you could tab back over to that truck and then unload it. I don't know, I think that's cool. You can really get stuff done faster. Also, seasonal cycles are built into the game now, as you can see. I'm really not going to mess with those in this video. Open the shop menu. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to buy some essentials real quick, and then I'll be back, like cultivator, plow, planter. I mean, it really depends. What am I gonna be doing? I think I'm gonna get started with, I don't know, grains are always easy. Maybe some corn? Yeah, let's do corn. I mean, corn's pretty easy too, but let's do corn. So I'm gonna buy a plow and everything. Alright, I'll be back when I've got everything I need. Oh, I also wanted to point out we have hoes that pull out medium grown weeds between crops, not just small grown weeds, which were used, which were what, because, which is what the weeders do, which were the only options back in Farming Simulator 19. I would also like to point out that there is no mods on this game. I will eventually download or install some mods and stuff, but at the moment, I mean, I finally think Farming Simulator's gotten to the point where it's good enough that it doesn't really need mods to improve, like, the overall game quality. Anyway, I think that's about it for everything. And I still have $146,000 to spare. Maybe I'll get a truck of some kind, but like a semi truck of some kind. I probably shouldn't have left this here. That was a bad idea. Alright, okay. I drive now, okay. The steering sensitivity, even at its max, isn't very good. So, I don't know, maybe I'll have to install, like, or make my own mod to make the steering sensitivity better. Oh, you can see down here, there is, down here in the corner, or, I should probably say, down in the right-hand corner. Oh, whoops, should be back in there. You can see how it's damaged because it's because it's a used vehicle. Okay, so alright, well, I'm gonna bring everything back to the farm, and then we're gonna start, you know, farming the field in the next video. So I hope you all enjoyed my almost first look around Farming Simulator 22.